Like the video and subscribe for this wonderful looking cookie. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we are here back inside a Build-A-Boat once again, and today we are going to be taking a look at the top 5 best boss fights in Build-A-Boat for treasure history. So make sure you guys stay tuned and also like the video and subscribe, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into the video. Also, if you guys do want to get a gift by me inside a Build-A-Boat, make sure to go ahead and comment down below your Roblox username. Also, like the video and subscribe, and there you go. Hopefully you do enjoy that gift right there, and comment down the keyword is going to be boss fight, so comment down below boss fight. Let's not waste any more time and let's hop straight into the number 5 slot. Coming in at the number 5 slot, we have the current RB battles boss fight. Now this is actually currently inside of Build-A-Boat, as we're actually inside of the game right now. If you guys are not aware, this actually got added about 7 months ago inside of Build-A-Boat for treasure for the RB battles updates, and well, it actually brought you inside of the computer boss fight, which was the boss fight a part of the RB battles event. You can see right here it spawned you inside of the computer boss, and also it's the same place as the Halloween spider boss as well, which was super interesting. I wanted to point that out. You actually spawn inside the Halloween boss, and then it teleports you to the computer boss, which is super interesting. Now this is the computer boss fight V2. There was actually an original version that came out inside of the original RB battles update, and this one is the second version, which you guys can see that we actually start off where it left off inside of Build-A-Boat here, to where you can see right there the PC is actually like broken, and we're inside of this futuristic city, same spot as last time. But you can see as soon as I actually start this boss fight, it'll actually repair itself. This is the original boss fight inside of Build-A-Boat as well, just like the second one that we have right now. And I will say this one is a lot more interesting. There's a little story behind it as well, and the reward you actually get for defeating this boss fight is the green bits, but you also get 500 gold as well. Now that's like in the bit for the art battles update, and it was super interesting. This is definitely probably one of the hardest to Build-A-Boat boss fights that we've ever had inside of the game, so just keep that in mind. This was extremely difficult, especially if you're just one person. And by the way, this is still active. You can still get the 500 gold reward for doing this. Or actually, I think it's 100 gold, not gonna lie. I think like the first time you do it might be 500, then after that it's like 100. I'm not entirely too sure, but there is definitely a gold reward, but the main reward for this was the green bit. But this leads me into the second one list, or in the number 4. Next boss fight on the list is going to be the Projectzag boss fight. Now this one is also still active, and you are also able to claim a reward inside of here. So this is also another hard boss fight. This might take you a couple of tries. I know when it originally came out, it took me a few tries to actually do, but what you actually do is join Projectzag, walk through the portal, and this is the boss fight right here. It'll bring you to this cutscene that you just walk up to the platform, and then the Zeg boss will spawn right there inside of the middle, just like this, and the boss fight will start. Now there's only about 2 waves of this boss fight, but after the 2 waves, I mean, it's fairly easy. You just gotta survive them, and then when you join back inside of Build-A-Boat, you'll actually get 500 gold, and not only that, but you'll also get 3 plushies as well. So it is definitely worth it, and make sure you guys get this if you're not done so already. Now also inside of the Projectzag map, there also is some secrets there and some cool badges you can unlock, so make sure you guys check it out if you have not done so already. Coming in at the number 3 slot, we have the Fabi boss. Now the Fabi boss was an exclusive like quest that it took hours for us to complete this inside of the game. You had to find a secret code to unlock this piano. You had to play the right piano key. You had to get the key, open the door, and then it'll finally actually bring you to the secret place where the Fabi boss actually was located. Now you guys can see right here, the Fabi boss had a giant health bar, and it took so long to actually complete. Now there was a teaser at the beginning of this boss fight going over the Zeg boss, which we later on got, which you guys saw earlier. But this is honestly such an insane boss fight, and it took like 30 people to actually complete it. But the cool reward you actually got from this quest, and which you guys will see here in just a second, check this out. This reward was actually really good. Fabi had a lot of hearts. Actually, you had a lot of hearts. Fabi also had a lot of health as well. Look at how many players were actually defeating this thing, and you can see right here, with the help of about 30 people and a bunch of tacos trying to eat you, you can see the reward you actually got. And right here, this is it. I think this is when we actually got it, right about here. here, right? I think yeah, it was right about here, right there. There goes Fabi. And what you actually got as a reward was, I believe it was 15 bread or something like that. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, 25 bread. Okay, way more than I actually was expecting. And you also got the Fabi plushie as well. This is definitely one of my most favorite boss fights because of the cool and unique creatures and stuff that will attack you. It was super cool. Now, the next one I want to go over is the winter battle, aka the Christmas boss fight. This is actually one of my favorites because it did teleport you into a completely separate world where there was, like, you know, Christmas trees, you had these snowballs in your hand, and it was like another Build-A-Boat fun wonderland. It was really cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now, the main objective of this boss fight was just to survive the waves. Now, you can see right here, you're probably wondering what in the world was the waves. Well, you actually had these nutcrackers that you had to throw snowballs at, and you had to defeat these. I believe you also got 1 gold for every one of them you defeated, so you just wanted to survive these waves. Now, the waves did get harder and harder the more you actually progress. Like, I believe by wave 3, it got pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And right here is the wave final, which is the final wave, where you had gingerbread running at you. You had to fight the giant gingerbread man. It was something very interesting. Actually, it was a giant nutcracker. You had to deal a lot of damage to actually win this, and I believe there was like a cheat code that you could actually do that would instantly like beat it. But anyway, besides the point, right there you could unlock the chest and get yourself some free presents right here. The chest would open and you'd get 2 presents right there, and 2 of those presents, and also 50 gold as well. So all around, it was a pretty cool boss fight, I'm not gonna lie, and definitely makes it on the list. There was also the blue Christmas boss as well. This is like the original Christmas boss inside of the game. This one was again very difficult. You had to survive a bunch of rounds of gingerbread once again, and you had to take it out. Now, this giant blue present spawned inside of the middle, and I believe this is actually when the winter jet was added inside of the game. You can see right here the reveal on this gift when you finally, and someone loaded in a boat right as it was spawning in. Oh my goodness. But right there you guys can see there was the giant gift, which you know, had this little present right here, and with this, I believe this was the blue jet turbine inside of the game. So it was definitely a rare item, I'm not gonna lie. And you also can't forget about the original Halloween boss fight in Build-A-Boat. This was the skeleton boss fight, and this was actually kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie, and it was extremely difficult to defeat. You had to play this boss fight in complete darkness, which made it extremely difficult to actually deal damage to the boss fight. Not only that, but it was also very creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Now, you can see right here that the attack the skeleton boss actually did was it throw hands at you, and how to actually defeat it is you had to shoot cannons at it. But if you had no cannons, then you were complete toast. You were not gonna win this whatsoever. But the reward on this was pretty good. This is how you actually got the original pumpkin block in Build-A-Boat, and I believe this is also when the Halloween thruster got added to the game as well. So it was a very, very awesome boss fight, and I definitely miss it. You get it right here. It was definitely super interesting, and I miss these boss fights. But it does look like every year we do get a new boss fight in Build-A-Boat, so I'm excited to see what 2023 brings for Build-A-Boat and its boss fights and some future updates as well. But let me know down below what your favorite boss fight is in Build-A-Boat for treasure and some of the rewards with it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys all inside of the next one. Peace out and goodbye.